on, just invite them. We're live on the Live with Clive program. How are you, Clive?
I'm good. How about yourself?
You're supposed to say alive. Alive.
Ah, alive with Clive. Okay. I'm great, actually. I was thinking maybe we do I was thinking maybe we could just embrace the rancher theme and maybe do a theme song. Yes. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Eat that minotaur.
Rollin'. I'll just do it as a you know.
Don't try to understand him. My grandpa used to brand him.
Keep going. Keep going.
No, that's all right. Hey, we actually had the words worked out to that in undergrad, but it's terribly offensive, and I will probably be drummed off out of the bar and off the planet if I sing it. But
hey,
I was actually
that's very cool.
No, it's not. It's actually kind of boring.
So I had some bad news. I had some really bad news I told you about, which I can't discuss on air. Then after that, a friend of mine rings me.
The Horns are filing for divorce.
Then after that, and someone named them, by the way. You know that someone paid naming rights for the Horns. Lefty, what was it? Lefty and Righty?
No. Maximilian and something.
Okay. Yes. That's exactly right there.
I like Lefty and Righty.
Yep. You're right. It's that's right. The Horns. One is Reuben, and the other is Abe.
Yes.
Now the other thing is, I got to tell you this. My friend told me, he rang me yesterday and said, I got 3 months to live with no radiation. 6 months if he takes radiation. What would you do? Take the radiation.
No, it depends. I mean, the thing is, it's a classic quality of quantity versus life. Would you live twice as long if you're going to be 3 times as miserable?
I was really depressed yesterday. I've actually supposed to take my paddock out of the bank safe today, but I didn't do it. So I'm thinking of actually after this live show, I might take the bastard out. Yes,
Archie, I'm glad you put a payment on a Pam. But what is more faked, Panerai watches, TGV subscriber numbers, or Don Haynes's watchmaking knowledge?
Pam's are very, very faked. I'd have to go with that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, actually.
Very, very sorry. Did you see my 2 reviews I did yesterday? What did you think of them?
Yeah, I'm trying to think fighting off a little bit of a sinusitic right now. Okay. What were they again?
Regular Ultra Master Control Ultra Thin Reserve.
Right.
And a Grand Seiko, 36 mil Grand Seiko.
Well, yeah, I actually got to handle a Master Control, that one in Texas we've been talking about on the channel for a while. I got to handle that. It was nice. Box and papers. I could have got that.
Which one was box? What are we talking about? What was in Texas? So say it again.
The Jaguar. Let me go to screen sharing. Hold on.
Rolling. Just keep that theme going.
Keep that. All right. Okay. A couple of things.
Yes.
Now, Bing, I'll get to you in a second, man. I can only do two things at a time, and that's usually badly. The nice thing is that the ice melted.
Yes.
Here we go.
Ooh,
can you see it?
It's beautiful. Triple date.
Yes, it was. With a mooned face. Box and papers. Recently serviced.
I like it. Hard watch to resell, but they are a slow mover.
Yeah, well, they are a slow mover. Yeah,
I'll just grab this for 1 minute. Just cover me for 1 minute. I'll be with you in 1 minute, okay? Just 1 minute, I'll be with you.
Bing Tenier, make America great again, he says, with $2 Canadian. Sure. Anyway, it's nice, but, it's a tiny bit bigger than this one. Tiny bit. A little bit more legible. Modern, just been serviced, but yeah, it is a slow mover. And guys, there's the information there. Sharp kid. His name is Marco. And anyway, I'm not going to say what I can get it for, but he might be motivated. let me also point out something else. Yeah, soft as dog shit, JLC. Yeah, but it's a cool watch. Now, the point is, I've also pointed this out to Han Danes, who had a nerdgasm over it. Reverso Grand Date, GMT 8-day. Ving Tinier Pepe. All right. All right, Ving, hold on. Dang it. All right. Copy link. Okay. You know, Ving, I actually need to put you on here anyways. That way you can help me handle the damn super chats. You'll be Ving Tanzil Wrangler. All right. Anyway, hopefully you're not reading my email. Hopefully it's not showing up. But Pepe died. KFC Reverso, Max Levinson. Max, I thought you had studying to do. Anyway, I was looking at that in beautiful dial, but mine for $3,000 cheaper, also box and paper. So I think it has. I do like the grand date of it, but I actually think mine is a better one. I think mine is a better value money wise. I think mine checks enough of the.
Sorry about that.
Boxes. So anyway, here's the GMT I was telling you about.
Oh my God, 8.5, but bit expensive. Now the 8.5, it's a manual wind as well. It's fucking. You've already got one Reverso, don't you?
Yeah, Alexa. Okay, Stephen K.
Hey Alexa, who is Paul Pluta?
Alexa, no, super chat. Alexa, how do I know if I'm gay?
If you are, you'll find that you're primarily attracted to people of your own sex. You might connect with a resource like PFLAG, which offers multiple resources and programs for LGBTQ individuals and their families. Their website is pflag.org.
You might also want to consider going on the ARCHIE'S. Okay. Tanzil. Townsend's $5 Canadian super chat.
Welcome.
Tag Heuer, Egon Splinger. What's better? My Ninja Turtle I just posted on Fist or Ving's Orange Juice Samurai? You must pick one.
Oh yeah, that I just bought a Orange Seiko Samurai. It's a shitter, but I bought it and I liked it. So
all right, let me go on. I haven't been on Fist today, believe it or not. Anyway, the ice is melted in Oklahoma, and all is returned. Normalcy has returned to the Berg. Funny part is,
speaking of the Berg, how is the rare Berg?
Oh God, I just realized you guys totally saw that, right?
Yes, I just saw that.
Man, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was, right. I've got screen sharing on.
Thank you, Ralph.
That's a toughie. I hate to say it. I like the Orange Samurai, but I got to go with the Ninja Turtle.
Who's that cat there in the back? Who's that cat in the back?
It's just random pussy. So anyway, so what do you think about that one? I mean,
I think 8.5 is a bit fucking expensive. What do you think?
Well, I was talking to someone else, and the list on this one is like 15.
Jaguar Culture is fucking soft. They're very soft brand.
Well, I think here's what I think. I mean, I do like the Grand Date. I do like that. I do like the date. Can you see the cursor or not?
Yeah.
Okay, I like the Grand Date better, and that is cool about yours. Okay, wait, another $5 super chat. Archie, how much would you pay to bring the Asian kid if he were lying naked in your bed covered in Chinese noodles? I think he's talking about the Cardinal Ving.
Oh, okay. I'm not actually gay, guys. I love gay men, but that's purely for monetary reasons.
Okay.
I love gay men too.
Okay. We can cover this. Wait. I can work with this. Archie, how much would you get paid to bang the Asian kid if he were lying naked in your bed covered in Chinese noodles?
I think $1 million would be cool.
Oh, I think it'd be a lot lower. Okay, anyway,
I
awesome.
think I agree.
Anyway, I thought I was turning off screen sharing. No. Oh, group chat. Here we go.
There we go.
Back to reality.
Back to reality. CLYVE, I got to tell you, that reverso, fuck, out of those two, I'm more inclined to go for the triple, the calendar. The calendar, I reckon 6.5. See if you can get a bit lower.
Well, no. I mean, no, I can get it. Well, I can get it for 63, but yeah, then again, you know, I think I'm on. I've got 3 triple calendar moon faces going on 4. I think that's about enough.
But they're not real ones. They're shitters.
Let's see. This one is This is Leonidas.
Yeah.
Later absorbed by Hoyer. Automatic. So I don't think you can call a Hoyer a shitter. It's a Hoyer. Hoyer, El Primero is a movement mood. Is a movement.
So you're keen on how many watches are you considering? How much money do you have, and what are you considering? You're going to get the Explorer 2?
Well, I'm thinking about it, but okay. Here's a question. Ving, help me out on this one.
Are you drinking beer, Vin?
Yeah, this is.
Hey, Ving. We don't do shit on this channel for free.
Yeah.
Someone has to super chat Archie to get you drunk.
I don't have any more booze. I already drank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now I'm on my 6th with you alone.
Wow.
By the way, Archie, you got paid to drink a beer yesterday, and I don't think you did it. Also, could you vomit it out? That way you can clear the books.
Yeah, I'm going to save this for tomorrow, actually. I got to go into the city and I got to get something out of the bank safe.
Well, could you vomit at least real quick for us, and that way we don't have to worry about that? No.
Okay, we'll do it for tomorrow. I'm just not feeling that sickly at the moment.
All right. Must pick one. Ving, please show ID because you look underage. Take that compliment while you can, Ving. Take it from me.
I showed my fucking pilot's license on air last month. So, I mean, what else do you expect?
Nice.
You know, that was what I always wanted to do when I got pulled over by the cops, and you know, some smart ass cop says, "Can I see your pilot's license, son?" And then I pull it out.
Nice.
and then they're like,
"Nice,
fuck off,
okay." It took me a second to catch that, but yeah. It's like, oh, thank you. You're probably like, oh, thank you, God. So, let's see what else. Movado. I might be a Movado triple date with Moonface.
Mm-hmm.
I actually kind of what I've been hearing is that the next, how do I put it? It used to be you could get $5 super chat. CLYVE, when did you decide to let yourself go?
Be a bit careful with this one here.
To a pool of your own tears every night to no.
We don't.
That is a damnable lie. I'm totally into MILF porn. Natural act.
Yes.
But keep in mind, you consider it MILF porn. On the other hand, if the chick's 35 and she's only had 2 kids, in my perspective, she's a hot young thing.
Agreed. I agree with that.
Exactly. It's perspective. It's relativism, but that's not saying screwing your relatives, because that's no.
Tanzil, $5 super chat.
Yes, Archie. If TGV became a zombie during the apocalypse and was coming after you with his collapsed lung, and his weak, emaciated arms, and his tiny little mustache, and his tiny little I'm sorry, I'm reading into it. What is the best watch you would recommend to survive the Gentry apocalypse?
Super Ocean. That's what you'd wear. The Breitling Super Ocean Heritage.
Okay.
I got to tell you, Clive, I really do love that Reverso, but not 8,500. Fuck. Would you ever?
I like mine better. I mean, like I said, I think mine checks enough of the boxes for a hell of a lot less money.
How much did you pay for yours?
55.
They don't have to be very complicated to be beautiful. You know this?
No, they don't.
They don't have to be.
Okay, and here's the thing on that one, and maybe this is weird. I like the dials on that one more, a little bit more, especially the black side, than mine. But I don't like the additional knobs, the 2 buttons on top on either side of the crown. To me, that clutters up the side of it. I can change the date, the secondary date on mine, by if I flip it and then change it, it'll change the hour dial on the black side, but not affect the white one as well. Which how they do that is okay. Here we go. Tyler Lee. Oh, okay. Tyler is actually one of the homeboys here. He's actually a member of the Red Dirt Diocese. Another Okie. Seriously, you're going to ask me for okay, fine. Sea Dweller and Date Just for JLC Master Compressor. Yay or nay?
Sea Dweller
and Date Just for a JLC Master Compressor.
No way in the world.
No fucking way.
No.
Actually, what's he smoking?
Tyler, watches are supposed to be tool watches. You should only get a master compressor if you're a paramedic or an EMT.
No, I mean, I'm thinking about a master compressor chronograph, but I wouldn't fucking sell a Sea Dweller and a Date Just.
No, that's just dumb, isn't it? That's just dumb.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Now he's the guy the dealer talked him out of. He was going to go in and try to trade that in on. Okay, we'll come back to that. Trust me, we'll come back to this. Clyde, would you ride in Ving's cockpit, and would you like to play with the yoke whilst he does a direct entry into the circuit? I have no idea what those flight terms mean, but yeah, I mean, I would feel comfortable flying with Ving as long as we weren't like flying by, over any large naval vessels.
That is my favorite thing: is flying by large naval vessels and mountains.
Yeah. So, hey Ving,
so maybe not.
It's like, hey Ving, what's that you're tying around your head? Wait, are you pouring a glass of sake?
I'm actually wearing a camouflage hat.
Nice. Archie.
Yes.
Clive has had too much time since I've been away not to be erupted by super chats. Would you prefer fondling Federico's tits or buy a Seiko turtle?
Buy a Seiko turtle.
Clive and Archie. Here's an actual watch question. Clive and Archie, should I buy an Omega Moonwatch in Tudor Black Bay bronze or a Rolex Sub two-liner?
Ooh, very hard combo deal. That's a very, very tricky combo. I would say go for the Moonwatch and the Tudor. 2-piece combo deals better than one.
Then a 2-line no date sub? No. They're going to keep cranking. They're going to keep cranking those ones out. They're going to do truckloads of truckloads.
The bronze is pretty cool.
The bronze is pretty current. They will keep making it. They'll keep cranking up the Moonwatch. Or I'm sorry, the Swatch Moonwatch.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
The Rolex Sub 2-liner, it's the last. I mean, no, seriously. I mean, if one of the watches that I will never ever. Sorry, I'm getting frothed up at the mouth about this. One of the watches I will never ever 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 sell is the 10460 line. It's the last of the best. It's the classic clean symmetry. It harkens back. It's the closest thing to the Submariner worn by James effing Bond.
Yep.
Wow.
That's the one I regret selling. Anyway, there are a couple of super chats that's I think we missed.
Let me go back. Did you
Stephen Bell, $2. How much for delivery from Chinese kid? I'm hungry. If you're in Toronto and you super chat $100, I will deliver whatever the fuck you want to your address within next hour. $100 plus the food cost, of course.
Okay, here we're going to a new low even on this one.
And
Stephen Bell, Are the little boys you peg in Singapore jealous of the Chinese kid on this video? Bing, you're not Chinese, are you?
Well, I mean, we all look the same, don't we?
I don't. No, actually, shit. I don't know. I don't even know.
No, because you know, Archie, have you even spent a lot of time in Singapore?
I've been to Singapore probably about 20 times. I love Singapore.
I love Singapore too. Have you ever been to Gaylong?
Yes. Yes.
So you are a veteran of the entertainment industry.
I find it very expensive. Very expensive.
It is rather expensive.
Yeah, no bargains there. I prefer 4 plausible. Orchard Towers.
Orchard Towers is more expensive than Gaylong.
I know. I just no bargains there. I got to be honest with you. I'll let you on a little secret. I normally go for Tinder domestic servants.
Oh, well, I know exactly what you mean.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyone who has Tanzil, okay, Tanzil, sorry, super chat. Archie is a veteran of long gays. Oh, I'm sorry. He is a veteran of Gaylong.
Gaylong. I think Singapore's not the place for that. I don't know what you think, Tanzil, or what Vin Tinye. It is so expensive. Singapore is bloody expensive. It's Western world. It's Asia light.
Singapore is fucking expensive for anything. I mean, and they've got some nasty fuckers too. I mean, those used watch dealers in Singapore, they're fucking mean.
Oh, they're mean. They're mean.
Super chat, Stogart, $5. That is all.
Hey, I got to tell you. Thank you, Stogart. Look, I got to tell you, Singapore is one of the worst. I love Singapore. If you want a best way to get a inexpensive experience is to go on Tinder and pick up a domestic servant, because they only get 1 day a month off.
Yeah.
And
one day a week. Not 1 day a month. 1 day a week.
1 day. Okay, 1 day a fortnight. Okay, and they're as keen as anything not to waste time. They don't go date 1, you say hello. Date 2, we hold hands. They're quick. They're into. You get a home base usually because they don't want to waste time. They're lonely and they don't want to waste time.
That's brilliant. Because you give them juice, you give them shower, they then clean shower.
Yes.
Well, I don't exactly have the same problem in Singapore that you have, so
Archie, super chat.
It's a different experience for me.
Super chat. Archie, I'm the only one of your viewers that thinks you shouldn't sell your Louis Vuitton collection. I think you should write another shitty book about it.
I would buy that book.
Actually, Tanzil, Archie is looking for someone to fund his next book writing project.
Yes.
I've
actually got a book 3/4 done, but I can't be fucked proofreading it.
Yeah, just hit the print button.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, upload.
That's what you did last time.
Let's not talk about this.
It's like did he deliberately turn spell check off? Did he write this on a goddamn 386 or what?
Yeah. I paid an Indian firm to translate some of the YouTube videos and type them up. That's where some of the errors came in.
I see that there's some people on chat who are asking for Don Haynes. Don Haynes is eating chicken fingers with his mom right now. He might be allowed on in 20 minutes.
No, actually no. Han Danes, Star Wars story, is really pissed off at the Pontiff. He's like, not coming back.
Is that right?
Yeah, he thinks he slagged me off for the last time.
Ooh.
So I'm going to give him another 2 or 3 days.
Okay.
I mean, who else is going to? Yeah, who else is going to give Max Levinson tips for life at 30, living in your parents' place?
Hold on. God damn it. Hold on. I'm going to have to paste. All right. Sent. Anyway, what are we talking about? Super chats.
We were talking about what are you going to do with this $10,000 now that you're not going to buy the Batman? What are you going to buy?
I haven't thought about it yet. Well, actually, I have thought about it, but you know, actually, I might be able to. I think the El Señor Presidente is going to sell next week.
Who are you selling it to?
There's actually a couple people jockeying for it.
It's a great watch.
You told me to sell it.
I did, and I'm saying I don't want to scare the punters away. I'm trying to get you fucking up the price
okay.
a bit.
Yes.
Fucking hell. Get rid of it, Clive.
No, I'd buy the president if you know, our communist government didn't charge 20% tax for importing anything.
Is it that bad?
Yeah.
No, it is that bad.
I heard your prime minister didn't really go over too well in India.
He's a fucking cunt. That's what the fuck he is.
They've snubbed him. Is that true?
Okay, Clive, $5 super chat. What are the top five watches if a visible minority like Ving or myself were to attend one of your Quaker Mormon shindigs that you attend when you're not live? Actually, Quakers and Mormons are two different.
Yeah.
Okay, quick. Let's interrupt this with a quick super chat. Archie, what do you think of Fortis watches? Good or shitters?
Garbage. Shitters.
Okay,
shitter.
So, what would be the top 5 watches a visible minority? Yeah, actually, for Ving, I would say. Actually,
what are your top 5 watches, Clive? What are your top 5?
I'd have to think about that. And by the time I think about that,
Reverso. You'd have to say the Sea Dweller, the Two-Liner, the Rare Bird, and
the what?
The Rare Bird,
and probably the Omega Speedmaster 4.5.
Oh, I was going to say the two-tone 16013 blue dial.
Or you mean the 16803 blue dial?
Sorry, the what?
The 16803 blue dial, the purple sub.
Either one.
Yeah.
What if you're trying to get rid of that too, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Yeah, actually.
I think those Jaeger LeCoultres, they're beautiful watches, but do remember they're not so easy to flip once you've got it.
Yep. Well, okay. Some watches and some watches are educational watches.
Yes.
You know, you're gonna get hurt. So if you decide to get rid of it, you're gonna get hurt. So bad it's gonna teach you a lesson. Some watches are divorce watches. Literally, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna be as painful to get out of as a divorce, and it's costly. And some watches are casket or funeral watches. They're going to toss it in the casket with you as you lower it to the ground because no one else will your kids or no one else, or even the gravediggers won't want it. Now, which one of those 3? Oh, by the way, Mark Goldberg is heading back to the airport. He might be in a big bird, keep on flying back to the U.S. of A.
Beautiful. Good to have him back on deck.
Being on what?
Back on deck.
Oh, sorry.
Ride him, Carl.
Oh, super chat. Tanzil, sorry.
Super chat, yeah.
Tanzilin.
Go ahead, Bing.
Archie, would you take a massive Ukrainian shit on the Rare Bird if the task gave itself you the opportunity to bang Harriet Sugar Cookie?
All right, I'm going to have to look at
Of course I would. Harriet, just to be in the same room as Harriet Sugar Cookie, I would shit on a Rare Bird.
All right, I'm gonna have to look. Okay, keep an eye on Tanzil, Ving. I'm gonna start calling you Ving Tanzil Wrangler. Harriet Sugar. Okay, should I go ahead and do screen sharing while I look this up?
Yeah. No. I'm not sure whether this is.
She is gorgeous. She's a beautiful Asian lady.
Oh my God. She is wonderful.
She is. I know. That's exactly. That's what I mean.
Are those real?
Does it matter?
I guess not. No. Schoolgirls having fun and playing around with. Okay, hold on. Do.
Mike Dennington, he was.
Bing, check it for me for a little bit. I'll be back in about 3 minutes.
No worries there. Mike Dennington's there. He almost bought my my Breitling, but he didn't. He didn't.
Good God, I think they are real.
And it went to Dr. Bruce. It went to Dr. Bruce. Tell me this, what are you lusting after now, Vin?
So I actually bought a watch this week.
The Seiko.
No, I bought 2 watches. I bought this Seiko shitter.
Yeah.
Just last night on a whim, and I bought a gold Universal Genève pull router earlier this week.
How much was that?
About 2,000 US, which honestly is not that bad these days for a pull router.
Dr. Bruce has jumped in. Dr. Bruce, how are you? Dr. Bruce. Hello, Dr. Bruce.
Doctor?
There's a doctor in the house.
Nice. This went from 0 to creepy in 1/3 of a second.
Dr. Bruce.
Doctor, how you doing?
There's 2 doctors now.
Here's the second one. Wait.
Oh, according to the icons in the chat.
Something's wrong there. Doctor's got some medical problems.
Yeah, I'm yeah. I'm almost. I'm almost. I think I've picked up the YouTube dry cough.
Okay.
Dr.
Bruce.
Now he's on 3 times.
Well, can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Oh, great. Sorry about the problems here. It's technical difficulties and work.
How is did you get the papers yet? I sent you the papers for the Breitling.
Yes, I did. I thought I sent a reply saying thank you so much for that. And
okay.
Yes, you have more wisdom than I do, but thank you so much.
How is the watch?
Come on. That's not fair. You know he's illiterate. You've seen their favorite videos.
I think it's a fabulous watch. And, it's one of those things that even though in terms of horology and you can talk about the movement being generic and all of those things, but I can tell you what, if you have somebody who's not all that into watches, and certainly also a lot of the women out there love these sort of Breitlings. They just love them.
Okay, oh my God, no, okay, Dr. Bruce, what is the best watch to wear if Archie were to do a rectal exam on Mimi T live with Clive? Water resistance, durability, and brand.
You said rectal?
Yes.
So that would have to be a shitter. I'd go with the Casio waterproof.
Nice.
Casio waterproof. Thank you so much there. So the good doctor, we need to ask the good doctor, how is it having the Breitling? Has it improved your life? Is everything going better now?
I hate to say it, but it's been very good luck for me. I think it's the much better Breitling. I think the fact that it's an aluminum bezel without that ugly pearl at the top, I think it just makes it rock. I really do. And it's very clean.
Super Chat.
It's black and chrome. That's all you see.
Dr. Super Chat, you're being interrupted for a Super Chat, $2 Canadian. Rolex Day Date 18 karat. Rolex Day Date 18 karat yellow gold. Too soft?
You mean the watch or me when I hear about it? I'm not. I'm not as excited about the dress watches, to be honest. I mean, I have a couple of dress watches. I'm lucky enough to have a Rolex Thunderbird, which 1965, really nice.
Now that's a rare bird. Clive.
My watchsmith really likes it, and I was a little cautious about it because I bought it from someone in Italy, but I think I found somebody who was honest, and it's 65. It appears to have everything original, and it has a nice deep black dial on it. It's very basic. I sent a picture to Clive of it. I love it, but again, it's a dress watch. I just don't have an opportunity that often to wear it. Even when I'm working, I tend to wear the sports watches.
Wow. Have your patients commented on it?
$2 super chat, Stephen K. Clive definitely isn't soft saying sugar cookie.
Sugar cookie's nice. There are others equally nice, but sugar cookie's nice.
Anyone know? I mean, the thing is, there's two. I mean, well, yeah, she is nice, but does she have an English accent?
Ooh,
yeah,
that takes it to another level.
It does. It really
$5 super chat. Tanzil, sorry, Dr. Bruce. Which of the following is true? Arch did not get an STI from Nana Kim. Rare Bird is a fake oyster quartz, or Federico's cholesterol levels are too high.
Which is not true. You know, I should probably log in.
Which of the following is true?
Oh. Well, you know, I don't know why anybody's interested in these clinical questions, but clearly, you know, sadly, not just Federico, but certainly his cholesterol levels, you would assume to be high till proven otherwise. He's got to be something like 250, 300. Got to be. So I'll go with Federico.
Is that bad for you?
Well, most of the doctors out there think it's bad. It's a little bit like climate change. You can talk about the cholesterol levels, but then when you have to argue about is it good or bad, most are going to say it's bad. Some are going to say it's not going to matter that much. And actually, studies show that if you're 65 to 70 years old and you have a high cholesterol, it really doesn't matter that much because it's going to affect what happens 20 years down the pipe.
Tell me this, doctor. How much weight do I need to lose? Be brutal.
I have tried to talk to you about this.
$2.
Just give me a figure. Give me a figure.
Sorry.
Give me a figure.
Sorry. Here, doctor, my apologies. $2. You're being interrupted again for another $2 super chat, but these are the rules of the Archie Luxury channel. Dr. Bruce, would Fed be a likely candidate for erectile dysfunction?
You know what? Yes.
Yep.
The thing about the cholesterol is it leads to something called atherosclerosis, and that doesn't just affect your heart's blood vessels, it affects things downstairs as well.
And what's the danger if you're that size? If you're that size, sorry.
1 second, guys. Mass sucker horn call in 3, 2, 1. Sucker horn.
I forgot to ask if you guys like my camera.
Did you buy it from Archie too?
It kind of sucks. Yeah, I'm getting a replacement laptop, but it hasn't arrived yet.
Nice. Sorry, the sucker horn thing is nice, but it's distracting at times. So we got that out of the way. So
I forgot the question already.
I wanted to ask the question: if you're a little bit on the obese side, would doing cocaine be very bad for you, or what would that be like?
First of all, you won't do 420, but you'll consider cocaine. What's going on?
No, this is no. I'm just asking if someone
was for a friend. It's for a friend.
No, I don't do. I've never actually done any illegal drugs. I tell you the truth. I've never ever done any illegal drugs. But
He's only sold them.
One of the YouTube celebrities told me he had done a little bit of cocaine. So I
wonder who that was.
I just wanted to know. I'm not going to name them, but if you were a little bit on the obese side, that the health risks are huge for that. You can have a heart attack, can't you?
In fact, it's non-linear, meaning the risk goes up exponentially with obesity. It's already bad even if you're normal weight. Even people who are normal weight have risk of cardiac issues doing the cocaine. A lot of the celebrities have done that.
Okay.
Even Whitney Houston.
Right.
I mean, Whitney Houston had a little bit of problems with her heart.
Got you.
Normal weight.
$10 super chat. Dr. Bruce, what's the best aphrodisiac that you can recommend for Mark Goldberg to keep it up? A vial of musk from TGV's balls, a video of Archie sniffing a watch box contents, shirtless Clive doing Tybo.
Wow, that's a challenging question. Those last two, oh my gosh. This is a watch channel. I'm going with AC3, doing a sniff on a box, because, you know, it doesn't get better than that, does it?
I sniffed your watch, Dr. Bruce. You know that? I sniffed your watch.
Well, I actually tried not to think about that too much, but
yeah.
Actually, I really appreciate the watch, and I've said it several times while people are calling it a shitter, and people who call it a shitter need to wear it for a day.
No,
it's all I can say.
Watch. I got to tell you, Dr. Bruce, I got the Breitling with the ceramic bezel, and it looks off. How can it be a retro watch with a ceramic bezel? It's just stupid. It's too gimmicky.
I'm sorry. I tried to link in, and it gave echo if there was echo there.
It's much better. The aluminum bezel rocks.
Absolutely. And here's the thing. When it has an aluminum bezel, the hash marks also appear to be very chrome-like, right? On a ceramic, it's a bit dull because they can't make it chrome on a ceramic.
Did you have to take any links out, Dr. Bruce?
I did take a link out. Yes, I did.
Yeah, that's good. Good. Because I put the links in just so that you could have all the links there. So you took it out easily, no worries.
Oh yeah, no, it's a nice screwdriver set. They popped right out readily. I didn't even have to lube them up.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I just realized the ideal super chat question.
Okay. I'm ready.
$5 per Archie push-up on camera.
I love it. Yes.
I can't do that.
I am the rapper.
$5 push-up. I can't do push-ups.
No, that's all right. You can just attempt to push one. What? I'll count them. I'll count them. Let's
do them, and I will personally pay you $5 per push-up that you do on camera.
Oh, I see. Jesus Christ.
One, two.
Yeah.
I used to administer APFT tests.
Going here. We'll just get this.
I used to personally administer APFT tests for my reserve unit, and that was a joke. So you're going to run 2 miles, and I'm just going to stand here with a stopwatch and a clipboard. Good luck. Look.
So, guys, what is new? Tell me this, Dr. Bruce. What are you buying next?
Before I get into that, did you do the push-up that quickly?
No.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, Tanzil, sorry, $5. Super Tanzil, sorry. Tanzil, sorry, $5 super chat, big boy. I mean, push-up.
That the first push-up paid for already.
Yeah.
I think he landed on the camera.
Well, that was the Archie Luxury channel. Please email $20 to ArchieLuxury72 so we can tell you to buy a Polar Explorer within 4 to 6 weeks.
I think he needs a screen capture for technical difficulties.
That was what, like 2.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, he did 2 push-ups.
That's as close.
It's all about baby steps. It's all about baby steps.
That is about as close as I want to get to those carpet beetles ever again.
Okay, so that's $10. It's 2 today. It'll be 100 tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Stephen K, 5 air squats, please, big boy. 5 air squats, super chat. Oh my God, I am brilliant. I'm just so goddamn brilliant. We get. Oh my God, yeah. No air squats, 5 of them. Oh, $5. Fuck, those push-ups are creepy as fuck. It looks like he's banging Nana Kim and the carpet beetles. Okay, no air squat. Ding Tenier, $10 push-up. So 5 air squats and a push-up. Not a bra, a push-up. Oh wait, for Archie to wear a push-up bra, well, okay, $50 in the cost of the push-up bra. And this is awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, 5 air squats and a push-up. Another push-up.
Okay,
You're getting paid $10 for this one.
Okay. We'll do a push-up. We'll do a push-up. It's okay.
Okay. Now, Dr. Bruce, you approve of this, I approve. I imagine, right?
Well, as long as we have a camera on him, if something happens cardiovascularly, we can call for emergency to come get him. You know? I think he's healthy, though. I think he's healthy. I thought he was healthy.
Okay. Now, what is an air squat exactly? Okay. Also, when he's exercising, guys, make sure we don't talk so that the camera stays on him. Okay. What is an air squat exactly? By the way, is it? Does anyone know what an air squat is?
I think we need Archie to demonstrate.
Archie, what is an air squat?
Air squat.
Air squat.
No, squat. Squat your legs.
Squat. Oh, fuck, that's painful.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Fuck.
All right, good. We're caught up. Now all you have to do is drink a beer and vomit.
Can I drink that beer? Let me drink that fucking beer. Jesus.
Wait, I thought you have to drive the kids. Wait, do you have to drive the kids today?
I hate to get medical here, but the reason an air squat is nice is because it uses your body weight for resistance, and so it's actually a healthy thing to do.
Oh, I see. Anyhow, that's the fitness for this month.
What I'd like to see you do, though, is get back to your 5-minute walks every day.
Okay.
I'm serious.
I got disillusioned because 10,000 steps is a fuckload of steps. You know that?
And your point, though? I mean, the more steps you do, the more exercise you get, the more blood flow to your brain, the better things are.
Hey, doctor, I've been told, a good friend of mine's got 3 months to live if he does nothing, 6 months if he does radiation. What would you do, doctor?
That's actually not enough information because it sounds like the radiation is for cancer of some kind.
Yes.
But
unfortunately, my good friend has got terrible lung cancer. He hasn't smoked in years, mind you, but anyhow.
Well, this isn't anyone we know, right?
It's a good friend of mine in Australia.
Okay.
Well, wait. A good friend of yours in Australia who smokes.
I know. That's what I'm thinking about. But you tell us if it was. You tell if it was somebody we knew, right?
No, it's not. It's not Suckerhorn. Suckerhorn's fine.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You know, it's the guy who had that Mercedes Benz in my old intros, that E-Class.
Okay. Super chat, Stephen K. 5 burpees, please, big boy.
There we go.
Let me give you a serious answer about your friend. If they're talking about 3 months. That's a very short time frame. So it means he must be in the final stages. And
Yes.
if it sounds like you're saying even if he gets radiation, they're saying it might give 6 months, right?
Yes, that's correct. Yes.
So there was a woman in England very recently in the news because she took large doses of turmeric and cured her cancer. Cured herself of her cancer.
Like,
after the doctor said there was nothing to do. I'm sorry, Clive, what was that?
Turmeric, the spice, you mean?
Yes. Yes.
So was she one of the Spice Girls?
She became one.
Well, and they cured her, did it?
Yes, it did.
One of the things I've actually been hearing about is like chamomile.
I don't know a lot about the alternative medicines, but they often talk about various teas, green teas being helpful, but it's somewhat anecdotal when you have, when you look at studies and things. But
so Archie,
the turmeric works.
Archie, call your friend and tell him to start listening to the Spice Girls. That's a good interim measure.
I think the answer is it's very sad. I had to talk to him. He's a good friend, and I actually saw him about 6 months ago. It's just he's gone downhill, very badly downhill. So it's really sad.
Stephen K. Super Chat. Clive. Archie breached contract. Represent me. Will I represent you? No, I cannot, because number one, I'm not licensed to practice in Australia. Number two,
yes.
Well, okay.
Same
or New
shit.
Zealand.
Same shit.
Yeah, basically. Just different shades of limey. And also my clients so far are limited to human beings. So, yeah. Oh, wait, against him. Yeah, totally. We'll talk. Anyway, okay. Tanzil Ansari, $5 super chat. Dr. Bruce, how much Chick-fil-A meals and evangelical Sunday outings does Clive need to get salvation for buying such shitty pieces as the rare bird?
That's a trick question because it is a rare bird. It's not a shitter, but repeat those options and I'll come up with the best answer I can.
How much Chick-fil-A meals and evangelical Sunday outings does Clive need to get salvation for buying such shitty pieces as the rare bird?
And it's a trick question. So yeah. He doesn't even need one Chick-fil-A. He's already got the salvation.
Okay.
Chick-fil-A is quite healthy, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's fried.
It's like saying olive oil is healthy. That's a misnomer. Olive oil is not healthy. It's just not as bad as some of the other options.
Okay, look. Okay, Dr. Bruce, look. You're trying to explain. You're trying to tell Archie you're trying to say it's a misnomer, and you're trying to explain this to Archie. Okay, Archie.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's Archie saying olive oil is good for you is like. Well, it's like promising to do a paid watch review within 2 weeks.
Oh, I see.
Oh, also Tyler Lee. Tyler Lee is actually active. And Okies are tight with a buck, guys. Arch, go weigh your fat ass, and I'll pay you $10 for every pound you lose in the next 30 days. Scout's honor. By the way, knock out another push-up.
Now, that's a good super chat.
That's a good super chat.
Yep. That's somebody who cares about AC3.
That's it.
Okay. I'll chip in $10 for you to tell he's a nasty, vicious cunter, says Ryan Marshman. I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, but thank you.
Oh, and Ronnie Paul says $30 to drink 2 cans of beer, 2 minutes, and crush the cans. Archie, are you up for that?
He didn't super chat it. You only do it. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Can I speak about the alcohol?
Sure.
Well, hold on. No, we got more super chats. Probably for Archie to drink alcohol. Sorry, we'll get there in a second. Okay. Safest way to treat anxiety: Xanax or Marlboro?
both.
Anxiety?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say both are fairly bad, but yeah, I'd say the pills are probably a better, but only a little.
Right. Okay, Ryan Marshman, following up an earlier comment. So Ryan Marshman will also pitch in $20. Okay.
They're wanting to give you a little money for each pound you lose. That's good.
Yeah, a pound is bloody a lot of weight, you know.
So you don't want me to tell you how many kilos you need to lose?
Yes, tell me how many kilos. How many kilos? Give me a kilo.
Oh my God. Aren't you approximately 6'3", 6'4"?
It's 185, is it?
I'd have to check. How tall are you then?
185 centimeters.
I'm looking at
about 6'1". Just short of 6'1".
Yeah.
Dr. Bruce, what's a more balanced breakfast for AC3? A Vegemite off Rudy Dobson's Treasure Trail, dining at the Y with Nana Kim, or body shots off Kim. That one was decent, I have to admit. Well,
who were the body shots off of?
Body shots off Fed.
I hate to say it, that's probably the healthier one. Have fun, Archie. Nana Kim wouldn't be bad.
No, especially that accent. I like the accent. Okay, $5 super chat, Ryan Marshman. Nah, I was pitching in for Archie to tell Tyler to get fucked.
Oh, I see. Tyler, get fucked.
That's too easy. I think you need to lose a pound.
So how many kilos
Guys,
should I lose
Archie,
there?
I think Archie's got a few more push-ups left. I think Archie's got a few push-ups left in him. Hey, guess what? Yep. There's always setups.
Oh, fuck. No. We're going to have to end the show soon, guys. We've got 5 minutes left, right?
As long as the punchers are paying.
I've got to...
Yeah.
Suckerhorn gave 50. What the hell's Suckerhorn doing?
He wants you to do 10 push-ups, obviously. 10 push-ups.
That is the Suckerhorn. Look at that. The Suckerhorn's come in. Thank you so much, the Suckerhorn. He's a...
So obviously, obviously, you're supposed to do 10 push-ups now.
We'll see what he says. But he's a great guy. The Suckerhorn is my bestest friend in the world, you know? And I got to tell you there, it's a real scare. You got to... Dr. Bruce, I tell you the truth there. It's quality of life. People can die at any time. You got to have a bit of enjoyment in life. You can't always just be mean and, you know, eat the healthy option. Sometimes it's good to have a bit of a pig out. I'm going to go for Vietnamese spring rolls and pho. Okay.
Oh boy.
Tell me that's good.
No.
There are worse options than that, Doctor.
I will say there are worse options than that, yes. I will say there are even vastly worse options involving various...
That's not a bad meal choice.
Well, it's better than steaks and things like that.
When I say spring rolls, these are hand-rolled rice paper rolls. They're not fried. And they got vegetables and a little bit of rice noodle and a bit of prawn in it.
I thought prawns made you ill. I thought prawns made you ill.
No, oysters make me ill.
Okay, guys, $10 for Archie to eat an oyster.
Now, Suckerhorn has given 50. That's a very kind donation. The Suckerhorn is he's a good friend. I've had some very personal problems the last 2 days, and he's helped me out. A friend is. We're going in 15 minutes. That's my date. I got a date. And I got to pick up some watches too. I've been feeling shit. I've decided I'm fucking it. I'm going to go and get my Patek out of the safe. I've had a really difficult time. I'm just going to do it. Just do it, CLYVE. And I'm going to get the Ingy out. And I get my Reverso out.
The Ingy's good luck. Don't you need some good luck right now?
Yeah. I'm going to get it. Fuck it. I'm going to get it. Doctor, I got to say,
yes,
Dr. Bruce has been very kind to me as well. He's always cared for me. He's told me I am going to reboot the weight loss program. I just got to get over a few people.
You have to boot it first to reboot it.
Yeah, I know. We've got to boot it. Look, we've got a few problems. Okay, I've had a friend who's sick. I got to go and see him. It's very tough. I'm very disappointed that he's a good friend. So it's very disappointing. I've known him for a long time, and I'm really quite disappointed in the whole matter. And I got to be honest, it's very sad. You have someone you know for so long, and he was very healthy. He quit smoking. He used to always do jogging. He was a very big jogger, very fit sort of guy. And look at this. See, he could have been a pig like me, and it wouldn't have been the wiser.
Archie, I'm going to send you a link on that article from the woman in the UK who got cured of her cancer.
Yeah, when she became a Spice Girl.
When she became a Spice Girl, there's no harm to trying it, and he can do it in conjunction with radiation.
Okay. Please send it to me.
And there is a lot to say about the spirituality when you're in the healing process. When you're sick, if you're hopeless, people do much worse when they're hopeless when they're sick than when they're encouraged and they have optimism about their treatment. So if we can get him optimism with alternative treatments beside the radiation to get him beyond 6 months, maybe, telling him it's a year plus that he might get with that can do a lot.
Is he Hindu?
No, he's Catholic.
Oh, that's too bad. I was thinking if it was Hindu, maybe if you went and hung around him for a while, that would help him.
So, guys, I got to tell you, it's been an absolute honor. I got to shoot off. I just want to say thank you.
Before you do,
yes,
I want to give you some encouragement here. And when you're working on your weight loss, wear your favorite watch, whatever that might be, and glance at the watch to track how many minutes you've been out walking. And that'll give you reason to look at your watch, a reason to enjoy the fact that you have this wonderful watch and you're getting some exercise.
That sounds like a great idea. I want to say thank you, Doc. And thank you to the Sucker Horn. That's really quite generous. John is a really cool guy there, and I love him to death. He's as mad as a cut snake, but I love him to death. Actually, Doctor, that's very interesting about psychology. If you think you're gonna, if you are hopeless, you don't have any hope left.
That's absolutely true.
That is so right. That is
been well studied.
That is so right. And
so I'll send you that article. I just have to locate it. It's in my computer here somewhere.
Hey, thank you so much. And thank you, Vin, for joining us. Jin, thank you so much. You add a young dynamic to the program. And Clive, thank you, Clive. You're a great guy. And
thanks.
I got to tell you something. I was really angry at you the other day for backing out of the Batman. You don't know something? Now I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck. It's not my money. Tell the dealer to stick it up his asshole.
There's no need to get graphic about it, but okay.
Just tell him, I'm not buying a watch from you if you can't keep the stickers on. Just tell him that wasn't the deal.
I've said, I've told him. I said, I realize that's an insane policy. I realize it's not your policy, and he, and he even said,
guys,
let's
do a. If you want to come on tomorrow, I'm going to do a live show tomorrow. I'd love. Well,
I think I'm going to Well, I should hopefully get. Well, wait.
Tomorrow's Friday.
Friday night with CLYVE.
Okay, good. I was like, is this? Yeah, that's what's screwed about having a forced day off in the middle of the week. I'm like, wait, is that Monday? Well, no, I've got to go to the. Okay. Yeah.
You let me know, guys. I got to shoot. Thank you so much, and Doc, thank you for your advice. I know you care.
Am I invited back Friday?
Yes, of course. Everyone's back. You're back. Yeah, of course. We want you back, Doc.
I'll clear my calendar.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Do you know about what time? CLYVE time?
Around this time.
Yeah, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Probably 5 p.m. your time, I think.
That will be 7 p.m. our time.
7 p.m. my time. So that's
And
great.
Okay.
That'd be fantastic.
Wait, I thought you were in Arizona.
Arizona and California. I bounce around.
Okay. Well, no. I mean, I'm Central. Mountain is 1 hour behind, right?
Yes.
For me, it's 7 o'clock. For you, it's for me, it's 7:45. For you, it's 8:45.
Yeah. Okay. So you're an hour behind. So it'd be 5 o'clock your time.
Oh.
Live with Clive is 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 10 a.m. Minotaurian Universal Time.
I will make it happen.
All right.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, and see you tomorrow.